This morning we're gonna template a new Troyer TD5. The only reason I'm doing this is because this is a new Troyer. I don't do a lot of Troyers, but I know a lot of people, and it's good to have an accurate template. If somebody's looking for one, I'll share it. I have no problem doing that. So this is how I go about doing it. We got a rough, very rough sketch of what this is here. So I'll take some measurements and then we'll transfer it to the computer and keep going from panel to panel to panel. So we'll get overall length 133 inches, 67 here, 102 and a half. Then we can take our wheel well opening is 27 3/4. This is gonna kick up 3 3/4. This is gonna kick up 10 1/2. Our overall on the back is 38. All on our front is 26 1/2. Anything to this, 40 1/4, 64. 6 1/2 and 8. And these are 2 1/2 inch holes. That's all you need. So I'll transfer this into the computer here. I'll show you how I do that too. All right, we're screen recording. We'll start off with our main box. Take our color data out of it. Put a stroke on it so we can see what we're doing. Separate this out. We're gonna set this at 133 by 38, which is our overall height. We'll copy this and we'll set this one to our minimum height on the front of the door is 26.5. Align these. Take this node. Come on. And we'll bring it down to there. So then we could take this. We'll do our 67 for our wheel opening. Whoops. 67. And we'll copy that and make another one at 102.5. Align these to the front and the bottom. Grab a circle here. I just trace this out till it fits. And knock it out of the main hoop, the main door. These we can move down, separate that. We'll square off our opening, like that. And we'll do the kick out on the excuse me, the kick out on the bottom here. The front is 3 3/4. The rear is 10 1/2. Align all these with the bottom. Pull this over. You could take this node here. Where's that one? Get rid of that one because it's going to be in the way. Whoa, not that one. This one, move it up to our 3 3/4. This one will move up to our 10 1/2. Come on. That's good. Don't delete these yet. We're going to need one more. This one's going to be for our holes. I'm pointing at the computer screen, like you can see my hand on a screen record. Decent. So rub rail holes, our first is gonna be 8 3/4 by 4 1/4. Our second one will be 40 1/4 by 6 1/2. And our last one will be 64 by 8. We'll line all these up again, front and bottom. Our rubber, whoa, easy now. Rubber holes are 2 1/2. Set those to black because they're gonna be, and I'll just line these up. Those are my centers, those measurements. There and here. Now we can get rid of these. And door. Okay, this is the Troyer that we were templating earlier. This is the print that I used that template for. So once the template is done and I'm done designing, I'll put a 1-inch outline on the template. I'll also put about a 2-inch rectangle on top of the door just for that lip where it rolls over, and then I'll do my 1-inch outline. Once it's done, printed out, I wanted to show everybody that my 1-inch overlap, that's on the back of the quarter. About where the window starts, I'll bring it up to 1 inch again. That'll be, keep my top line nice and straight so all my logos are on plane with that top of the door there. It also gives me an inch of overlap there so I can adjust my print left or right. I have an inch, maybe a little bit more than an inch on the bottom. I got a good lip for my wheel well opening here, and again I got a good overlap on that. So that's all wiggle room. Everything falls good into where it should. Nothing's landing off the panels. A good template really helps this process go a lot smoother. Check our holes. Rubber hole there. Got one there. It's missing the number. And it should be up right here. So I'm going to get started installing this, but I wanted to show you how proper template will fit, you know, once you're done with everything and the computer printed out. It's very satisfying that it fits and everything's where it's supposed to be. Everything's on the same plane, nothing's crooked. It works out very well. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did. Cheers.